Hey guys, welcome back to Lazy Gaming. Today I'm going to be reviewing Star Trek Lower Decks Season 2, Episode 6, what's it called? The Spy Humongous. And so, yeah, in this episode we had Freeman, Mariner, Boimler, Tendi, Rutherford, and Ransom. And so, yeah, and that was an addition that we usually don't have because, we usually have we usually don't have Ransom, we usually don't have Freeman. So what happened in this episode was that the Cerritos is on a mission to try to make a ceasefire with the Packleds, but it all goes downhill when a prisoner of the Packleds, Rumdar, or like the spy for like a mutiny group like within the Packleds, happens to make it onto the Cerritos. The four lower decks characters, so like Rutherford and stuff like, and Rutherford, Tendi, Boimler, Mariner, when they all have anomaly cleanup duty, Boimler is able to get out of it. Tendi, Rutherford, and Mariner are stuck with it. But stuff goes wrong. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can remember. Tendi was excited about it. Mariner and Rutherford were not excited about it. Boimler was able to get out of it. So for Freeman's Plot in this episode, it was to find it was literally she was the one that beamed to the surface, her and Shax, and to find out, or like to really negotiate, because the Cerritos was sent there, but like Captain Freeman was the one that was actually going to negotiate until stuff obviously went downhill or south or whatever. And yeah, and she got stuck there. Another part of her plot was in the end to find out that the Packleds were trying to smuggle a Veruvian bomb onto the Earth. Onto Earth. So today, Mariner, like Tendi was excited about it. And yeah, Tendi was excited about it. But Rutherford and Mariner were not. So Mariner and Rutherford were like kind of, they were, because Tendi was being excited about it, trying to make the best of it and stuff. And Rutherford and Mariner were not having it that day. They were kind of like, no. So they kind of like tamped down like Tendi's happiness and like enthusiasm, and that's how she turned into like that scorpion thing. Yeah. Today, in this episode, Boimler's part of the plot was to calm down Scorpion Tendi and prove that he didn't need to be this fake, like, he learned what being a leader is really like actually having leadership skills. So that was pretty cool. Because like the group that he met was people that were just trying to be, they're helping each other like go up in ranks. So basically just like have a good speech, but like not actually do anything as a captain. And Boimler like did that and showed like what actual leadership means. So that was his part of the plot. So some cool plot development that we saw was with the Packleds, and in the season 1 finale, the Packleds were the ones that like killed Shax and stuff, and so it was cool to see, and like they were the ones that started the firing and like all that kind of stuff, and they even blew up one of the ships and killed like a whole crew ship of ships and all that type of thing. And so we got to see some plot development like with a ceasefire and stuff, see how that kind of thing is going. So some Easter eggs were Riker, because he was mentioned, Armis, the little anomaly thing kind of that killed Tasha Yar in The Skin of Evil, or the season 1 finale of TNG. And that was a very traumatic experience. I remember being like, what? They killed her? Because she's like a main character and I was not expecting that. But anyways, the Enterprise. They mentioned the Enterprise because I think all, like, in season 10 or season 1 episode 10, they're like all Starfleet ships are Enterprises and stuff, and then they think every captain Janeway or Picard and stuff like that. But Janeway was mentioned, not Picard. So yeah, I loved the humor in this one. Just it was pretty funny, like, to see just how stupid the Packlids are, because they didn't even realize that they gave away like top secret information. So that was funny. I liked the plot development. That was pretty cool because we've had plot development this whole season, but we haven't seen a lot of plot development with the Packlids yet. We've seen a lot of plot development with the characters solely themselves, like Boimler coming back to the Cerritos, Boimler's life on the Titan, how Mariner's doing or adjusting to life, like, where people know that the captain is her mom. And so we've been focusing on more of the characters' plot development instead of the Packlids. So it was cool to see that this episode. So that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys comment down below if I missed anything, or you just want to comment. And make sure you guys subscribe and like and all that great stuff. Make sure you guys tune in next Friday and next Sunday, because that's when our new videos will be coming out. So, yeah, have a good day, guys. Bye.